The McMichael Art Gallery is now exhibiting one of the country's prestigious private Canadian art collections. Manisa Danabalan took a tour today.
The show really offers everything from mid-19th century all the way through to the present moment.
It's called Generations, the Sobey family and Canadian art. The gallery's chief curator says viewing the exhibit is not only an art lesson, but also a history lesson.
You can really see ways in which art can tell you about the historical time periods that it was made in. You can see, how resource extraction, for example, is making an imprint on the landscape. You can see the kind of dialogue between indigenous and settler cultures in the historic period, but also in the contemporary period.
McMichael Canadian Art Collection was the first to put it together.
The first day that we could travel to Nova Scotia, we did so, and we had a chance to tour through all of the collections. It's called Generations in part because of all the good things that have been generated by the Sobeys in so many ways.
Featuring pieces by Joseph Tisica,
an indigenous artist from northern BC, also dealing with trauma, colonialism.
John O'Brien, and many more. Normally these works of art can't be viewed easily.
There's some works here that are available to see, by appointment or, one day a week at Crombie House in Stellarton, Nova Scotia, if you're ever out that way. But the vast majority of works in this show you cannot see.
The Generation show will be available here until May 23rd, and then it'll start traveling across Canada. And the first stop will be St. John's, Newfoundland. In the meantime, you can enjoy traveling through Canadian history one painting at a time. Manisa Danabalan, CHCH News.